Oh, you scared me. Oh my god. Hi. Yeah. Hi, baby. You really shouldn't do that. Sneaking up on people? Really? Shh. Oh my. Shh. Okay. A little sneaking is fine. But, like, sneaking up on me like that is crazy. You could have, like, knocked on my door. Okay, well, they can also hear me screaming at the top of my lungs. I'm surprised my sister hasn't even come upstairs yet. It would be sort of a bad thing. It would make things very awkward. Like, very awkward. Oh, come on, babe. You were just with my family. Eating dinner. My sister and my mom. And not me. Right. I chose not to be there, but for good reason. You know, it always feels like they're trying to push you two together. And I know my sister doesn't have a problem with that. I'm not implying. I'm simply stating that she doesn't have a problem with it. Does that change anything at all? Good. But yeah, right now, not a good idea. The tension in this house would skyrocket, and it's already not that great right now, so yeah, because of me. Oops. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't really want to be like this perfect picture of a daughter like my sister is. Because I don't like that stuff. Like, I don't want a desk job and like being a wife of 5 kids or whatever. Like, well, I just want like a simple life and a job that I am passionate about and doesn't give me, well, I'm not saying that I want a job that leaves me broke, but I don't want to center myself around money like some people. Right. And I'm dating you. That's right. They don't know that yet, though. Oh, babe, no. It's nothing that has to do with you. Well, it kind of has everything to do with you, but not in the way that is bad. Look, okay. You have been in the family a long time. And, my family and their high expectations and wanting everything to go their way, and maybe they may have expected you and my sister to get together. Oh yeah, they have bets on it, actually. Look, I didn't want to tell you because I didn't want it to make you feel some sort of way, and I also didn't want to tell you because I didn't know if that would I don't know if that would make you feel any different about me. And I know that's stupid, but, I do kind of want to keep it all to myself. Right. I know that. But, my parents, and they have this beautiful life planned out for you and my sister. Not really me. Well, because, I'm 2 years older. We didn't really grow up together. We don't really, I was gonna say we don't really look like we have the same interests. No, that's not what I'm saying. I know we're very compatible. It's just, my aesthetic and your aesthetic. A little bit different. And, my parents, they're not totally sure what's going on with me. Which I don't have a problem with. But, I'm scared that they're going to have a problem with this. Because I'm not. My sister, fortunately or unfortunately, not sure. I know she's your best friend, but she's not my best friend. She's my sister. I can talk bad about her. Come on. Okay, well, that doesn't really bother me, but I still won't talk bad about her if that's what you want. Of course, anything for you. I'll tell them at some point. I mean, how long can we really go sneaking in backyards and climbing through windows? I'll tell them, just not right now. Oh, I just, want to be well off, maybe get my own place, maybe, have some distance before saying anything. I don't mean that in any way. I just, they're pretty protective of my sister. And, you may not know it, they're pretty protective of you. And their idea of you two together, I mean, it's crazy. Oh, really? They've planned what your wedding day will look like. Uh-huh. And, it's just gonna say this, put it out there, nothing completely, set in stone or anything, just, a little one-off message, that's not at all what I planned our wedding to be like, but I digress. Yeah, well, I feel like you wouldn't like it either. It's very, yeah, it's very my sister. It's crazy how we all kind of grew up together and we're so different. I know, but it's only 2 years. It's not even that much. Really? Then why are you talking to me then? if it's so much room. Oh, MILF, am I? See, I don't have any kids, so... And I hope to not have any kids for at least a long time. Well, the goal was never, but, I would give you some if that's what you wanted. Some, not a lot. Like, maybe one. And if it goes well, maybe two. But I'm not going past two. Well, you get one and needs a friend, and, Okay. I just, I'm not, it's not a girl or a boy, so it's an it, right? Or they? I feel like you say they when you're expecting, not like when you're not pregnant and thinking of a hypothetical scenario in which you have a child. Purely hypothetical, and purely if you want one, and purely if we're married, well off, and we have time. I feel like that's not a thing that a lot of parents think about. Yeah. So, yeah. I'll tell them at some point. I mean, I can go down there and tell them right now and give them a piece of my mind if you are willing to house me for the rest of the month. It'd be so awkward. So awkward. And I wouldn't want to see my mom in the eyes. No. Oh my gosh. She put your baby photos together. She's ready and prepared. And I'm just gonna blow up her little dreams by saying, oh, actually, wrong sister, Mom. I mean, it also kind of makes me, uncomfortable. And what else makes me uncomfortable is the fact that I know my sister doesn't really have a problem with everything going on with my mom. And I don't know if that means that she has a thing for you or what. And it's just a lot. And let's just say, new relationship, I want to keep you all to myself for right now. Without drama and potentially people getting in our way. Oh, please. If it was a case where my sister did like you, would be an I object scenario. Like, you can't object. This isn't your decision. Uh-huh. Right. Let's not talk about that. Let's talk about what you're doing here. I know I asked, but you didn't have to come. I thought maybe you would be down there for a lot longer than you were, to be honest with you. Yep. I thought my mom was going to talk your ear off, and my sister was going to rope you into some game night or something. Mario Kart was last time, and I thought you would be here at, 12. Yeah, 12. To be honest, I didn't even expect it to come through the door. That's why it's wide open. Uh-huh. So, what'd you tell them? What'd you tell them to get out and come see me? Oh, okay. So what, you're gonna be here an hour and go back downstairs and be like, sorry, I was having really bad stomach problems in the bathroom. I mean, if that's what you want to go with, you know, what is there really that I can say? If that's really what you want, I mean, I'm glad you're here either way, making time for me and whatever. Yes, of course. Love you for that. I knew there was more to this plan. What is it? I can tell by your face. What is it? Babe. I know it hasn't been a while. Right. But it's just my mom and my sister and, I mean, my dad is fine, but like still I know that he kind of like is in on it, right? But like I would get to spend time with you. And yeah, I guess you could show off who you're more akin to, but like it would be nice to show my mom that you like me more. Not that you like me more, but like me more in like a romantic sense, not like I know you guys are still besties. Yeah. I don't have a problem with it. I don't. Okay. You guys have been friends for a long time. And you haven't dated or kissed, I assume. So, you know. It's been reserved for me and I get that, but just like, you know, it would be nice. It would be nice. Yeah. Fine. But only, I'm telling you this now, I will go down there and have dinner and chat about whatever they want to talk about. Probably you and my sister. But after whatever she ropes us into afterwards, we come right back here and I want you to spend the night. Yeah, it is. But you know what else is risky? Being together in the public space of my house. And like I said, if I get in trouble, guess who's packing up and coming to your place? But wouldn't that be fun, though? I mean, it's not that I want to get caught, but there's the thrill of being caught on top of if I do get caught. It's kind of a positive. I mean, I would want to sleep next to you every day. Too much? Okay, well, we have some time before you have to go downstairs and be like constipated or whatever. Do you want to like cuddle up and watch something? Far away from my parents and any prying eyes and ears. Yes. Sounds like a freaking fantastic time. Okay. Lock the door. Let's do this. Mwah.